test.
Oh, okay.
One more time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One more time. Welcome to Court Reporter Confidential.
A place to talk about all things court reporting, including industry news, technology, best practices, and personal experiences from professionals in the field. Welcome back to Court Reporter Confidential. I'm your host, Stephanie Leslie.
And I'm your other host, Isaiah Leslie.
And this is our special holiday episode, if you haven't noticed.
Happy holidays.
Yes. Well, we hope you have had a great 2025. We're looking forward to 2026, and we wanted to do kind of a wrap-up episode and let you know what has happened at Regal and what we have to look forward to. We've got some surprises.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
All right.
So what are some things that we have done this year that you've been proud of, or some moments that we want to highlight?
Yeah, so 2025 has been an incredible year. I feel like we've actually physically grown in number.
Yes.
We have a bigger team. We've grown as a business. We've actually expanded into Florida, so that was neat.
Yes.
We have an office in Tampa now. We have some new amazing people working with us there. And just in general, it's been a very good year of growth.
Yeah.
A lot to be blessed or happy
And I
about.
feel like the culture of our team too, and the reporters that we've taken on some new reporters, and they're in training and they're gaining experience and all of that fun stuff. I love that part.
Yeah, I mean, all the reporters that are coming online now, it's really encouraging. So many new voice writers. There's a lot of opportunities now, I think, that are going to open up for more work to happen because we're filling that need, which is great. We should also probably mention this podcast is something we've done.
Yes, we had some success. I honestly wasn't sure how it would land with an audience, with reporters, with clients, but apparently people are sharing it, people are watching it, listening.
Yeah. So we wanted to thank you, our audience, our fans, for all the follows, the likes, the comments, everything you're saying about the podcast. We take it all in. We really appreciate it, and we want to make sure we're offering something of value and kind of lifting the hood on the court reporting profession, which is sort of a niche profession and something that's very necessary but not very known. And one of the coolest things for me was when I found out we had a Spotify Wrapped.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah. Our kids get excited about theirs,
Right.
but I didn't know we could have it as a creator.
Yeah, that's really
Very
cool. So Regal has court reporting Spotify Wrapped, which is really awesome. And I think hopefully next year, if we get a little bit bigger, we'll have a little video message that we can share with everybody afterwards.
So cool.
Yeah, very cool.
I would never have dreamed that I would be on the creator side of something like this. It's really been cool. It's a great experience.
Not really, for a court reporter that's very analytical. And
we're used to being behind the scenes. We're the fly on the wall, I'm glad you pushed me. It took you a few years to get me to do this.
Finally get there. That's a growth thing for you and for me.
Yes.
To do something like this.
Yeah. Exactly. And I'm so pleased with how it's gone and how well it's been received. And so, thank you all, our audience.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, we hope you're finding it helpful. If you have any suggestions of guests you would like, put it in the comments. Shoot us an email or a Instagram or however you reach out. But we would love to know what you want to hear about, what you want to hear more of. If you want to hear from new reporters, from experienced reporters. I know you recently did one with our videographer.
Some of the support team, maybe an interpreter agency or something like that too could be interesting.
Yeah. So whatever interests you or you would like to know more about, because I actually don't know the breakdown of how many of our listeners are reporters or students or clients, but I do know that for us reporters, we are often solo. We're working on our own. We're kind of on an island. And so to hear from other people is really unique, and we crave that.
Oh, yeah.
About this podcast being one of the big things we've accomplished this year. What else have we accomplished?
Well, I think we've adapted a lot to the changing environment around us, right? I mean, I think we've always been very, very adamant and very open about the fact that we are steno only and steno always. Yeah. And I think that's our brand is known for that now, which I appreciate. That we're the biggest advocate for steno reporters, and you going up to Sacramento has been a big part of that. But there are things we can do in technology that actually will complement and help to promote the reporter first model. And so if you want to talk about one of the big things this year.
Yeah. And so I'm very protective, right? Because we have threats that are trying to replace us. And so I'm very hesitant to try something new. I'm hesitant to change too much too soon, to do something that's unresponsible, irresponsible.
Yeah.
And so I'm hesitant to bring any of this technology in, AI and all that. But we have found a way to do it safely. We have found a way to incorporate it into our case summaries. Have we mentioned that yet?
No.
Case summaries.
Yeah.
So all the big companies are doing this, are offering it to attorneys, and it is an important tool that they have found that increases their efficiency, the attorneys.
That's right.
But we just had to find a safe way to do it where a lot of this sensitive information in depots does not get disseminated.
That's right.
And so it's a closed, what do you call that? A closed
system.
system.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a closed AI system. So nothing gets out.
That's right.
So that was our priority. And now that we feel confident in the product that we use,
That's right.
then that's what we've gone with. And so
right.
we're able to offer everything that the big guys are able to offer. And,
Sure. In
and
terms
that's
of depot
important.
summaries. That's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Very clear.
Yes.
Yeah. That
And so that's been a big change. And so I reluctantly went along with that. And so I was glad that, again, you kind of pushed me in that direction and to innovation, but in a safe and in a sustaining way
Right.
for our industry.
Sure. Anything like the depot summaries that we're talking about are things that come after the transcript's been produced by the court reporter. And it's something then that the law firms can take and actually help, like you said, it makes time shorter for them to review the documents, but they're still not using that as the default for submission. It's the record of the court reporter. So that's how you can complement. I think that's
Yes.
our goal, right?
Compliment with an E, in case anyone's wondering.
Nice. Leave it to the court reporter.
Mm-hmm.
She knows that. So that was a big
Yes.
thing. What else? Any other
Yeah.
surprises this year?
Well, we've been working on some things for the future.
Oh yeah, you want to make the announcement?
Yeah, so we have a big reveal. We have some acquisitions that are in the works. One we're able to announce so far because it's almost inked. It is
That's right.
getting inked this week.
Christmas came early to Regal.
Yeah. So we are acquiring Pantera Court Reporters. Many of you know Mary Pierce. She's a stalwart in our state. She was a president at DRA before me.
She's on the strong committee for the
Oh,
NCRA.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So she has many contributions to our industry. And while she's not ready to retire completely, her business has grown and she does everything herself virtually. And so it's been just too much for her to continue on and keep at the high quality that she and her clients are used to. So
Right.
she is passing her clients over to us, and we're happy to take them on and continue that great quality of service for her, for them. And so I hope that the reporters that are accustomed to working for her will love to just come and take her clients over on the Regal side.
Yeah, it is a real honor and a privilege to be able to carry on Mary's legacy with Pantera Court Reporters, her clients, and the fact that she's here in Southern California and we get to continue to work with her. It's really cool. It's like the best of both worlds. And I hope she's thrilled to be able to pass it on to us too.
Yeah. And she, like me, is hesitant to do anything that isn't in the best interest of
That's right.
the industry, of her clients, of quality and all that. So yeah, I'm definitely honored that she chose us.
And it's great. And I think it speaks to who we are as a company, right? That we set out as a company with a specific goal of helping clients and being the best court reporting agency. And now in these later years, we realize there's another need to be the differentiator between selling to the big boxes, the big corporations, and having a court reporter owned who's focused on carrying on the profession. And so I think we've created that now.
Yeah. Originally, we just thought our main purpose was to provide the quality court reporter and the quality transcripts. But now we need to provide a quality place to land for anybody who's ready to retire or, So it's we didn't realize that purpose 10 years ago, but
right.
it's really a need. It's a great need
It's
in
an
our
evolving
industry.
need, yeah. And so I think that's great. And the fact that Mary chose us, I mean, that's exactly what she looks for if she was going to sell, is
Right.
a reporter-owned, focused agency. So huge win for us.
Yeah, I think it's a win-win all around.
And then the other agency, the other acquisition, we can't quite announce who that is yet, but probably by the next podcast episode.
Hopefully, yeah.
Be in January of 2026. So be ready.
It's in the works. We're excited about it, yeah. So some of our goals for this coming year, we talked about a lot of them. One of them that I'm excited about is I'm creating some training videos for all the new reporters coming out of school.
That's right.
I think you mentioned I can't remember if it was on this pod or a previous one, but we have a lot of court reporters coming out of school, which is so encouraging. It's so great. But some of them are getting through school really quickly, which is a pro and a con, right? I mean, they're getting out, which is exactly what we need. But at the same time, you can't learn everything in school. That's so right. I've loved mentoring students and new reporters along the way. I had a fantastic mentor. I tell everyone I would be nothing without her. So I just try to pay that forward, but I get asked the same questions, 20 times in a month. And I also have students who are taking my depot procedures class occasionally, and it's the same questions, and they all think they're stupid questions. I'm like, you have the same question that everyone else does. Yep. So I finally got smart and was like, why don't I just record the answers? So we're recording some training videos, and I'm really excited about it. Yeah. I'm hoping to be of help in that way, and not just to Regal reporters. I mean, it's great if they want to work with us too, but just for the industry as a whole. Well,
we talk about how the gold standard is the human stenographer. Well, they can be great at all those sorts of things. They learn the book learning, but they still have to learn some things out in the field.
Yeah.
And if we want to provide that great product or the great service, we really need to be doing that, not just for ourselves, like you said, but for everybody. And voice writing is still new, and there's some attorneys that have some questions about it, and we need to let them know that they are exactly the same quality, they can do exactly the same job, and these training videos, I think, are a great way for the industry to do that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm actually going to start recording one right after this podcast, so I'm looking forward to it. And just little bite-sized ones that, it's not going to be a huge 30-minute, but it's on a specific topic, and maybe they can scroll through. I haven't even figured out how we're going to put it on our website, but they can scroll through the list and say, I have questions about interpreter jobs because I have one tomorrow, and they can reference that.
I think we can probably put in the show notes the link to where those videos will be once we get them up and running, so people can find them that way.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I'm just looking forward to more great things happening in 2026, more blessings, more ways that we can help, and what are you looking forward to? Anything in particular?
I mean, the sky's the limit, right? We've got 2 new agencies we're bringing on, a lot of new clients, a lot of opportunities for our firm to grow. We might have to hire a new person or two to help with that. So who knows what 2026 is going to bring? Maybe it'll bring the Spotify Wrapped with a video message from you and me to all of our fans and listeners.
Won't they be so lucky to hear our voices again?
Yeah. Better to see you than me. But,
no. Yeah. But I'm just looking forward to what we can do to just elevate our industry and remind people that it is not outdated. It's not antiquated. It's still so relevant and still so needed in our justice system. Absolutely. And if we can elevate ourselves and give the best version of us that we can and the best product, I think that will be very sustainable and go on for years to come. So I'm looking forward to that this year.
Great. I think with that, maybe we can call it a wrap.
Yeah.
A Spotify wrap for our end of the year.
That's right.
Thank you so much to everybody who's been a listener, who supported us along the way. We have more great things to come in 2026, so stay tuned. More episodes will be coming out soon. And happy holidays and a happy new year.
Yeah, and if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.
All right. Bye, guys.